Brad Pitt, this is how nice of a guy he is. Friend and I, years ago, we walk into a Mexican restaurant in the Valley, and we're sitting there at the bar. We have a drink. It's very crowded. He looks through the crowded spots in the back corner. Something. He says, come on. We worm our way through the crowd, the dark, dark corner. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston, when they're married, are sitting there. And he goes, I said, what are you doing? He says, just calm down. Walks over to Brad. He goes, Brad, how are you? And Brad looks up. He goes, hi. Hey, he goes, I haven't seen you in so long. You know, I talked to you about this movie idea and never heard back, but, you know, I'd just like to talk to you about it. And Brad didn't know what the hell it was. He says, you know me. We talked about the thing a couple of times, you know. Brad looks, he goes, I remember you. He did. You could tell he remembered him with horror in his eyes. And Jennifer's sitting there with her head in her hands like this. And I'm looking down and I'm really sorry. I didn't know what to do. Nowadays, I would have been in that situation. Brad was so nice. He goes, listen, you know, what we could do is maybe catch you next time I'm over there at the restaurant. I had to take a minute to talk to it. He goes, no. So my friend pulls up a chair, starts pulling me a chair, pulls up. He sits down. For some reason, don't ask me, I sat down too. I was stupid. Sat down. I'm sitting next to Jennifer Aniston. Her head is still in her hand. And I say, I'm really sorry. She says, it's okay. It's okay. And he starts talking to Brad, and then Brad stops. He says, gentlemen, hold on a minute. I'd like you to meet my wife, Jennifer. And my friend says, yeah, okay. Anyway, what I was saying, he goes back to pitching the story. This goes on for 3 or 4 minutes. Finally, I just dragged him out. I forced him to leave, so we got to get out of here. It was so mortifying. It was horrifying. But Brad Pitt was so sweet about it. Any other person would have had him thrown out on his ass or smacked him. And that wasn't the only crazy, embarrassing story with that friend of mine.